Hey, this is Jamie at Useful Knowledge. So I hope your canning season is going well. Last night I canned 19 quart jars of tomatoes, and just a few hours ago I canned a run of peach jam, and boy is that good. They have actually already sealed. So what am I talking about tonight? Tonight I'm talking about the lids that come with mason jars and bands in these mason jar flats, and normally these come in quantity of 12, and you can just go buy the whole flat. You've got the jar, the lids, and the bands. But I'm going to talk to you about why I do not use these lids. So stay tuned. Okay, as I said in the intro, I do not use the lids that come with the mason jars and the ring in these flats of mason jars you can purchase at your grocery store or your hardware store. And I'm going to show you why. So obviously that's a brand new, very beautiful mason jar, ball mason jar. So I want you to listen here. Okay, this was somewhat sealed, okay? Now I want you to look at that. You can see the indentation of the rim of the jar in the compound on that lid. I'm going to zoom in. So you can see, like right there, where the rim of that jar has already compromised. And that's how I see it. I think this lid is already compromised. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set this one aside, and I'm going to pull in one straight from a brand new box of lids. And I want you to look at this. So you see how smooth that is? There's no indentation. And that's just very nice, not compromised compound on that lid. So that's why I don't use the lids that come with the jars. Okay, I will go buy a brand new box of lids along with a flat of jars if I need a new flat of jars. Now some folks say you can probably boil these to kind of get that to come back out. I don't like doing that because to me it just seems like it's already used. So I will buy a box, and now they're actually coming back. I know with the pandemic they were hard to find, but boxes of lids are a lot easier to find now. They're all over the place in North Alabama at all the grocery stores and the hardware stores. So that's my suggestion. If you buy a flat of these jars, get you a new box of lids. And the new box of lids will look like that. They're just a small little box, and they'll have 12 in it. So you can go from that to this. See how nice that looks? So I don't know if that's what helps me, but that's the plan I've used for 30 years, and honestly I never lose a jar. I think the last jar I lost had to be 10 years ago. Okay, it's been well over 8 hours since I took the lid off the brand new mason jar that came in the new flat of mason jars that I bought, and it still looks compromised. Here's the new one, and this is just straight out of a box of lids, and that's why I use the new ones out of the box of lids. I never use the ones that come with the flats of jars. This has always made me doubt these. Now some folks say that you can actually put them in some warm water, get them back in shape, but this to me looks like a lid that's been used for canning already. I know it hasn't, but it looks compromised like it has. And this one is just perfect. So we hope you gain some useful knowledge on why I do not use the lids that come with the flats of mason jars. Thanks for watching.